Hey everybody, it's Eric Norton. I'm back with Matt Bible, and we have yet another box of Star Trek The Next Generation portfolio prints trading cards. This is Series 2. Last time we opened up Series 1. This is Series 2. So tell us what we're looking for, buddy, while you open it.
We're looking for, the same thing that we saw in the first one.
Okay.
It's artist renderings of each episode from the mind of Juan Ortiz, who's the artist who does these. And you get 3 autographs per box, but you got, some inserts. You've got the ships on the line, and they kind of highlight the different aspects of Trek.
Okay.
In this set. Let me get the thing open. They packed very tightly. But you get sketch cards in these two, parallels, and you also get the Juan Ortiz signature cards like we did in the last box.
Oh.
So
awesome. We
shall see what we get.
That Juan Ortiz signature card was pretty cool. It threw me for a loop, but I thought it was awesome.
This is all part of the wonderful celebration of the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. We will be having a Star Trek PDF guide to celebrate that will be going on sale soon. So we'll make sure we give you details for that in the.
Now, I gotta tell you, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, go ahead.
As I was looking at the box, I was like, I hope I pull this card, and I did. It's Cupid, the issue with hats with Lieutenant Worf, looking very
pimpish.
He looks like what was the wrestler's name?
Godfather.
Godfather.
Yeah.
He went aboard the whole train.
One thing I have to point out is these all have even numbers. They're all skip numbered even numbers. Series 1 had odd numbers. So I think they pretty much divided it up between the two series, and I believe it'll cover all the episodes of Star Trek: The Next Generation. So,
okay.
You get an insert.
Yeah. Dr. Catherine Pulaski.
Yeah. And I believe that is the Universe bio or something like that.
Okay.
Bio cards. Oh, we got an autograph already.
First one.
Carrie Keene. And I don't remember this episode. I don't remember who she is supposed to... I guess her character is Alexandra Devos or something in the episode of The High Ground. It looks like it might be one of the early ones. Just judging by the... And look, I pulled the same...
No, you did. Yeah. All right.
It looks like it might be one of the early episodes.
Okay.
That in the Next Gen, like the first 2 seasons.
Love that signature, man. One thing you get with these celebrity signatures opposed to athlete signatures is the time they take to sign. That's a nice, clean, full signature. It's pretty even, if I can say that.
That's not always... Well, that's not always the case. I've seen some autographs from some celebrities that are... But it's mostly the case, usually. So, the one example I can think of is, and I can say it because I really don't care, is Decision 2016, Scott Walker's cut signature. It looks like just a scribble, like a curly Q. It's like, man, just take some time to sign the thing. Everybody else, for the most part, in that set has a good signature, but
here's Mitchell Ryan as Kyle Riker.
I've seen that guy. He's been on. He's Jim Carrey's boss in Liar Liar, the one he goes in and completely and totally lambasts him with that tirade that he has.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was in Dharma and Greg. You remember that show?
I never watched that show. Wasn't on my radar, but I know what it is now. Obviously, it's like I never watched Friends either, so you can hate me if you want to out there in the video world.
No, you watched Seinfeld. That's all that mattered.
And that's all that mattered to me. Home of the really big salad. The Schizoid Man. There's Commander Data. Is it Lieutenant Data? Or Commander Data? Which one is it? I forget.
Lieutenant Data.
Lieutenant Data. With a very smug look on his face. Not bad for an android.
Is that the one where he gets possessed? There's one where he gets possessed by some dude that... oh, here's the Juan Ortiz gold signature parallel.
Very nice.
Oh yes, and there's relics with Scotty, Montgomery Scott. And his whiskey. But yeah.
Ships of the Line.
Ah, we got a Ships of the Line. We didn't get one of those last time, I don't think.
That's very cool. It's pretty cool insert set there. It's nice.
It's the Enterprise, and what's the other ship? There's another one.
I can't tell what the other one is. And it's a puzzle back, so.
Does a puzzle probably. The Enterprise, maybe?
Maybe.
Just might. Oh, yes. Celebrating the 50th anniversary of everything Star Trek. I'm liking some of the, because some of these you can really see some like influences from other movies or some other artworks in his renderings.
Both of these, a fistful of data.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite episodes. Actually,
Shades of Grey.
That is?
No, I don't actually.
That's the one where Worf's son goes into the holodeck to do a Western.
Okay.
And they're doing diagnostic on Data, and somehow his personality ends up in the holodeck.
Oh, wow.
And he ends up being like the bad guy. So all the villains they're facing in the Old West have Data's reflexes and his speed. And,
oh, wow.
And like in any holodeck adventure where they get trapped, the safety protocols are turned off, so they can die if Data shoots them or...
Here's one we didn't show. Well, we didn't show any of his characters in the last one. Geordie LaForge with the DC Comics cover there.
What do? Get cloned or something?
It looks like a little Reading Rainbow love for you.
The Reading Rainbow. I remember that.
Also on Netflix now. My son loves it. There's your third hit.
Third autograph. And...
oh, that's Jeff from accounting.
Michael Champion as Baratus, Captain's Holiday. And again, we're looking at autographs that are, like you said, full autographs, but that really vivid blue ink against that white background. Yeah. On card, they look really good. And let's see.
Awesomeness.
Maybe a sketch card, who knows?
Alright, last pack for me. Last pack for you.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I remember this one. I think this is the one I'm thinking of. Oh yes, where no one has gone before. It's where the entity known as the Traveler comes aboard the Enterprise, and he literally takes them to the edge of the universe by using his mind. So everything, there's like all these weird creatures swimming around in space, and their imaginations are like coming to life. And I mean,
I'm gonna show this one because my wife is close to having a baby. He's on his way, but there's the Galaxy's Child with the mobile in the top of the card there.
Galaxy's Child. I'm trying to remember what episode. What was that? It was like a. Look at the back. I gotta beat the. Ah, yeah, it was the creature that got on the starship and was like sucking the energy from it because it thought it was its mother. It thought the Enterprise was its mommy. And there's all the wonderful hits and inserts that we got.
Not too bad, man.
All good things, all things Trek, man.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll have a couple more breaks, maybe a couple retro breaks. Like I said, I'm trying to find a reasonable price for a first contact box because they're quite expensive, and I think it's because of that really limited Brent Spiner autograph that's going for about $800 on the secondary market.
Holy smokes!
Yeah.
Well, guys, that's Star Trek Next Generation Portfolio Prints Series 2. Mm-hmm. You know what we think. Why don't you tell us what you think down below? Until next time, I'm Eric.
And I'm Matt.
Just keep ripping.